Monday. It's around 6 o'clock, 6:30 in the morning. Hope you guys have a great day. Today's gonna be a great start to the week and hope it's great for you too. Just finished recording 2 reaction videos and now it's around almost 8 o'clock and I'm currently working on a track with that sample that I found yesterday. Let me show you a little bit of the sample. The sample's sick. So much emotion in it. So now I'm just kind of trying to figure out some lyrics, trying to figure out the mood that I want to create with it. Definitely has it's in 3/4 D major. It definitely has this kind of romantic kind of feel to it. Office, get some stuff done for today, and then live stream later today, and then tutor, and then just not much different than last week. The week before that, or the week before that. Wrapped up the live stream, did a like a break. What did I do? I did a remix of Lewis Capaldi's "Someone You Loved." I think it came out pretty cool. An hour and a half on the live stream. Got pretty far in it. I mean, other than minor like adjustments and stuff, I could probably like put it on SoundCloud or something like that. That being said, what's interesting about YouTube lately is like it's been really going slow the past week or two, like very, very slow compared to the super progress we're making. Like it's just growing now super slow, and actually analytics are actually going pretty far down. So I'm curious, like, you know, the journey, trying to figure out what's causing that, how I can improve, how I can continue to grow, and all that stuff. That's just on my mind. Hey, Bullet, you want to go for a walk? Oh, you know what that means, huh? Come on, come here. Want to go for a walk? Let's go, kid. Sit. Sit. Good boy, let's go for a walk. Bullet, you look like a little army dog. Come on, let's go. Let's go, you little army dog. Come on, let's go. All right, it's that time of the weekend. It's about to start giving lessons. What I just did for the past half an hour though is record 2 videos of like breaking down my songs. I would quarantine anytime, and then I did also the season 10 episode 12. I gotta figure out how I want to do. I'm gonna do one long video for YouTube, but I gotta figure out how I want to do for if I want to do it for Instagram. If people would watch it, I don't know. That's another question. So I gotta figure out if I want to like chop up those things and stuff. Something I have to decide. 3 lessons done so far. I have 1 left. We're supposed to have 1 currently, but the kid bailed on me at the exact time that I called him. So I have to debate. Like this kid has been asking to reschedule for the past like 5 weeks. Like rescheduling every week and usually pretty last minute. So I have to see what I'm gonna do with this one. Kids are stinking frustrating me though. Like, oh, like hey, let's write this out. Can you write this out? On what? Or write what out? Well, what I just asked you to write out, can you write that down? On what? On a piece of paper? Like, come on, man. It seriously sounds like and feels like it's gonna rain any second. Hopefully not, though, because we got an outdoor workout to go to. Oh yeah, just finished editing, or giving lessons and editing a ton of things. Reactions, in this, like chatting with Jacob, and then breakdown sessions where I actually break down my songs, like here. You can see if it shows you, there it is. Like I'm breaking down how I made the songs. Sweet. Gourmet a la Jacob. That's your homemade Manhattan. There it is. Sweet vermouth. Winchester whiskey right there. And then we got some maraschino cherries. I added a tiny, like I'm talking like a hair of triple sec because I wanted it a little bit sweeter, and I didn't have any simple syrup. And then a little bit of Anangosta bitters. Bam. And sweet vermouth. Did I say that? I don't know. So as you saw in that rain, we Revolution did a crazy workout out in the rain. It was supposed to like be an hour workout, 6 to 7, but it started pouring out, and we were just out. It was like, yeah, whatever. You know, it's a little water. It doesn't hurt you. There was lightning and thunder and stuff. It was kind of in the distance. Like we would see it, but it wasn't like crazy. And then at like 6:25, there was this massive thunder, like crazy loud, and you know, a huge strike of lightning. It was like way too close for comfort. It was wild because every single person, everybody stopped. They wouldn't even picked up a thing, and it was like almost choreographed how perfect it was. Picked up their like whatever we were working out with and ran to like their cars. It was really funny, but it was fun, man. Working out in the pouring rain, we were completely drenched. It was fun. It was a good memory. So now it's time to see how you guys responded to the comment, like the video that I made yesterday. Yo, we were growing so slow on the way to the road to 7,000. It's definitely going slow. I mean, whatever. It's all good. I'm grateful, but it's definitely, I've definitely seen a slow growth. But let's see how we responded to the comments, the video about like me wanting to get your opinion. Where was that? Where's that video? Where is it? Here we go. Let's see how you guys respond to getting ideas from you guys. Alright, thank you guys so much for all those ideas. Definitely going to be doing a lot, if not all of them, for sure. So something I'm noticing recently between my videos is that I'm getting a lot of traction with some older videos, which is cool. Like that one, that's a long time ago because I haven't done vertical videos in a while. Like the What Should I Say, 1975, when they released their album, you know, Loud. This one, like this is one of the first ones that I did. This is still in my apartment, which means it was like several months old, like, which is very interesting. And that's just comments. That's just people that are commenting, not including anybody that's actually like watching just the videos and not commenting. You know, I'm curious what the comment to video ratio is, or comment to view ratio is. That's something to look into. Like, is it 100 views per comment, or yeah, that could be it. It might even be less. It might be 200 views per comment. So that's really interesting too. I wonder how many views these are growing in the background and I don't even notice because nobody's commenting. Not as many people are commenting. That's really interesting, which is kind of cool because now I have this whole collection of videos that are kind of still getting views as I post other videos, because they're kind of to some degree timeless. It's not like, for example, like I watch a YouTuber, shout out Meet Kevin. He's a great financial guy. He has a lot of cool financial things. Here, let me put this down. He's got a lot of great financial, like he's a good business guy. But he does daily updates on things regarding like stimulus packages and all this stuff. Really in the current today financial. Whoa, what's going on with my computer? That is weird. If I put I guess I don't know what just happened, but like it was like freaking out because I put my phone there. Well, regardless, he does like daily updated videos, which is great. Everybody needs this information, and he gets a lot of views on them, but they're not quote unquote timeless. So like, I'm not gonna go watch 10 weeks ago's video. You know what I mean? Because it was related to 10 weeks and things have changed since then. Whereas like a reaction video or plenty of other style videos, like even covers and stuff, like I still watch covers or live performances that came out like 10 years ago. Like, you know, like I don't care, but like it's not like I'm reacting to something like, or doing something that's completely like relevant right today and only today. But then again, that has its benefits too, because people want that information. It's almost like news. You know, people tune in the news every single day, and it's not like, oh, I watched the news yesterday, I don't have to watch it today. That's an interesting point too. All right, just sent out to my group messages, like the WhatsApp and the texting. If you're not part of it, 1-833-575-0948. Join. It's a whole community in there. It's amazing. I'm pumped about it, actually, that the people actually out there that reached out. Alas, just sent them out a message like with a link to a Dropbox, or actually it's a Google Drive that has 11 demos in it, and it said, hey, any musicians out there and want to work with me? Dude, there's stinking fruit flies down here, and I don't know where. Oh, I got him. Look, there he is. I don't know where they're coming from, and it's driving me insane. Alas, I sent the link out saying, hey, any musicians out there want to work with me? Send me what you come up with the demos. They're all instrumentals with choruses. And then I also said, if you're not a musician, enjoy the behind the scenes. But I'm pumped to see what people come up with. If people respond, if any musicians are out there and want to give me want to write something for it, I want to put out as much music as I humanly possibly can. So let's see what we got. This is really funny. Somebody just responded, and they were saying that they were just watching my videos, and in the video they said to text me, and they got a text from me. And I was like, I responded, I'm like, wow, look at that timing, man. That's some pretty wild timing. It's just very funny stuff. Yo, you guys know that saying that hindsight is 20/20. Well, it definitely is, and I'm kicking myself in the butt, but there's no reason to. I gotta move on. But like, I wish that I put my money, instead of like where I put it in like the airlines and stuff, which I know I'm still gonna make money for sure. Like, I'm not concerned in the long run.
But I should have put it in stinking tech stocks when the market crashed, because almost all of them have tripled. Netflix and Tesla is like 5x now. I saw it at like $350 or $360 a share, and now it just broke $1,300 a share. It's almost 5 times. You know, then there's like all these other like Etsy and PayPal and Square. I should have stinking put money in tech. I don't know what I was thinking. Like, tech obviously was gonna blow up during quarantine. What was I thinking? Oh man. Because that being said, like I'm still gonna make money on these airline stocks, and cruise line stocks. I know they're gonna one day recover, but but they're still where they kind of were, you know. And at times they're even lower than where I had bought in at. That being said, like I could have made 5x what I, dude. The stinking fruit flies. I need to do something about this. I could have made 5x what I would have. You know, say I put easy number. Say I put $1 in. I could have made that $1 turn into $5, and then I could have taken that $5 and put that into the airlines and still been at the same stinking price that I'm at now. And then if that ever doubles or triples, then instead of my $1 being now doubling and tripling into the $3 because of the airlines. Like if I had, say I bought Delta at, you know, $1 worth of Delta and it triples, I have $3. But had I taken that money, put it into what's it called? Tech stocks. Put the $1 into tech stocks. I'd have $3 in tech stocks, and that, or $5 to some degree. So we'll say 4 for easy numbers. And then that to take the money and put it into the Delta, say for example, and that triples. I would have $12 instead of my 3. I'd have 12, and I'm kicking myself. I gotta use it as a learning experience, because that's all I can do. Life will be miserable if I live in the past. I gotta take it, learn from it, and then hopefully it can help me think better next time. And man, that's wild. The people that did it, that is wild. Then again, on the other hand, though, hindsight is 2020. Like, who knows if I would have stayed into Tesla until it's $1,300 a share? I would have maybe sold. What if I would have sold at 600 or 500 or 1,000? You know, like, so that I can't play that game, but it's wild to think about sometimes. So Jamie's currently out. It's like 10 o'clock, or yeah, it's about almost 10 o'clock, and Jamie's currently out with some of her like old school friends, like elementary school friends. They call them the original ladies. And they're like, they went to a restaurant, and out they walked around Northport and stuff, and I think they're at a bar right now. But like, all of course socially distant and being safe and stuff and smart, you know, according to guidelines and stuff. Just want to put that out there. But it's interesting. Like in the past, I guess it's 3 months. It's the first night that I've been home this late alone, and it's very reminiscent of her working nights, because actually, like the first week of quarantine was her first day, week of day shifts in the year since she was off orientation at her hospital. And it's cool. I mean, it's just very reminiscent of her working nights, which she was on nights for almost 3 years. But yeah, I mean, she'll always be home soon. But it's just I was just thinking about that. I just wanted to share that. My dad just sent me a TikTok that he was watching. It's a business TikTok, and it's actually pretty interesting. And I mean, it made my brain hurt a little because it's 10 o'clock at night, and I'm just not in the mindset to like think about that stuff. But I definitely want to watch it tomorrow. But it just blows my mind that he just sent me a TikTok. I love that. I think it's so funny. And everyone was making fun of me a year ago when I was like on TikTok and making videos, and everybody was making fun of me, and now everybody's on it now. What do you gotta say now? Alright fam, it is that time of the night. I'm heading to bed. Hope you guys have a great Restituto day. Thanks for watching. As always, I appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
I keep